Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this video, comment this video. Make sure y'all follow me on all social media platforms. Before we get into it, hit that subscribe button, like the video, comment the video. We are nothing on the channel if you don't like it. You have to like the video. So do me a favor, take you just like that. Thumb, Twitter fingers want to be meat meal, whatever. Hit that button. Let's get into a video. Shout out to my boy Buki Allen, showing me, giving me content to create. You know I got you. You know I got y'all. We know we're a Kobe Bryant channel. Not just Kobe Bryant channel, but we represent culture. We represent the greatness. Who's going to speak over Kobe? Shout out to Jimmy Pro. Been doing this thing about Kobe for years. Scap Attack. I know I fuck with Scap. You know I fuck with Rashard McCants, Nick Young, and the boss came on over on Gilbert Arenas. Fake ass Gilbert Arenas, Kobe fan, whatever. But let's get into this Rich Paul. Kobe couldn't carry the San Antonio, the Cleveland Cavaliers 07 in a weak ass Eastern Conference.
That I found to be absolutely disrespectful. He said that no one in the NBA in 2007 was good enough to take the 07 Cleveland Cavaliers in the Eastern Conference to the finals the way LeBron James did. And I said to myself, wait a minute, that's disrespect to Kobe. Because you're saying nobody in the NBA was as good as, better than LeBron James? Nah, we got to get into that. Play the sound.
Play the sound.
The text tells me is those people were brought to the team by
my first time saying this too.
Makers on the team. Yeah. That's not Michael. Michael was not the decision maker. Michael was a player. I don't think Michael decided who came where. Scotty was drafted there. Horace Grant was drafted there. You go and get
is he making a case for Michael Jordan being the GOAT? Making a case for Michael Jordan?
Because
he let the niggas do their jobs, and then he went out there. They cooked the groceries, and they went to the grocery store, and Michael cooked the groceries. LeBron James went to the grocery store,
in my position, but it is
shot for the groceries, cooked the groceries, and he mad he 4-6 in the finals.
Sense to me to say these type of things. You can say that yes, Michael was successful because the pieces that were placed around him, he never had to leave. They replenished, and they were able to, I believe,
is Harry Grant Hall of Famer?
Together.
I don't think so.
All the pieces made sense and they fit. They put the triangle offense in, and Michael, his growth came from being open and willing to play within a system, because that system
to trust his teammates.
Allowed him
Phil Jackson in the triangle.
That system allowed him to develop the trust in his teammates, and also
get to the point, okay,
to become very efficient. To simplify things, great. That's not a knock against LeBron.
Hold on, come on.
Because
when they niggas bring up the triangle and all that shit, like Michael Jordan averaging 37 and 35 with Doug Collins, like he wasn't doing the pick and roll, the James Harden, the Luka Doncic, the LeBron James type of offense. Every great Kobe did. That offense doesn't win at a high level. It doesn't win. It doesn't win. Score a lot of points, a lot of assists, it doesn't consistently win. So Phil Jackson triangle offense by Ted Warner. Phil Jackson ran it. He ran it to perfection. Then he later did with Kobe and Shaq, and then later did with Kobe and Paul. It works. It do some fun stuff, but it take away from your stats. It take away from your stats. It take away from usage rates of the ball. But come on.
I would say this. On the other hand,
the research you were doing?
Yeah, and it's no offense to anybody, but on the other hand, the 2006-7 team that a 22-year-old took to the finals, Shannon Brown, Daniel Gibson, Drew Gooden,
Larry Hughes,
Zydrunas Ilgauskas, right? Zydrunas, Damon Jones, Dwayne Jones, Daniel Marshall
hold the record for the most threes made in the game with Kobe Bryant before
Eric Snow,
Steph Curry,
Barry Dow, and David Wesley.
And it's not a finals team. It's not a finals team.
It is an Eastern Conference.
And they went up against
an Eastern Conference.
Duncan,
it's not even a team that should go on a playoff run.
Parker.
Yes, it is. Stop that shit.
So
stop that shit.
LeBron James with an all-star caliber player, that team does not go on a deep run in the playoffs.
No, replace him with any first-team All-NBA in this current. And back then,
there's some guys who could at least take them on a run in
not
a
to the finals,
conference, but maybe not to the finals. But like that's
okay.
That and the Sixers team Iverson took to the finals are the two worst finals teams.
The Allen team worse than
nigga.
Talk
about coaches, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about the coaches on that staff.
What is wrong with these people, bro?
Stop.
Why y'all can't?
Stop, bro. Bro, LeBron James beat a 40-win New Jersey Net team in the first round, second round, and then he beat another 500-win team, under 500-win team, in the Gilbert Arenas team. He beat these bad teams. You beat. It's not juggernauts. You're not facing Steve Nash or Morris Stoudemire. Thank you. Shout out to him, who's a Hall of Famer, who I thought should have been a Hall of Famer. Shout out to Amari, another Hall of Famer. Kobe Bryant stopped from winning the championship. Yes, sir. Nigga, that 2010 Kobe Bryant team beat. Check this out. That 2010 Kobe Bryant team shouldn't had no business winning back-to-back championships with Sasha Vujacic, bad knees, Andrew Bynum, and borderline Paul Gasol, Hall of Famer. If Kobe made him a Hall of Famer, Lamar Odom, crackhead, Trevor Ariza, who knows him, Shannon Brown, Anthony Morrison, Ronnie Turrier, I think he was still on the team, Bangot, Jordan Farmar, Derek Fisher, the list go on. Beat three Hall of Famers on. It's three Hall of Famers on that Suns team. Steve Nash, Morris Stoudemire, Grant Hill, and then you had Jason Richardson. And then you go beat 4 Hall of Famers, 3 top 75 players in the Boston Celtics. And before that, you beat Dan Williams, who a Hall of Famer. Carlo Boozer, Hall of Famer. And then you beat. What are we talking about? How about the first round? Oklahoma Thunder, 50-win team. Kevin Durant, James Harden, Westbrook, all Hall of Famers and top 75 players. Let's talk about that old New Jersey Nets. Who's Kenyon Martin? Gilbert Arenas, Antoine Jameson. Like Larry Hughes was a 20-point scorer in this league. Sorry to tell y'all. Junius Goss was an all-star in this league. He's the all-time rebounder in Cavs history. Daniel Gibson, he's from Houston, Texas, Jones High School. Shout out to that boy. Was balling. Rookie good. He was good. He was decent. He was decent. Not great. He was good as a rookie. He was putting up. You played in the Eastern Conference, and you played against the Detroit Pistons, who was on a hell of a run, who lost Ben Wallace. And then when you get to the finals, you get your ass handed to because your team was you was garbage, not because your team was garbage. And you had a good. That's a good defense. The thing was, you had to get a bunch of defensive players around them, guys that can shoot, and you can make it to the finals in a sorry Eastern Conference. That's how Allen Iverson got that. That's how LeBron James got that. You beat on teams under 500 and 500 teams. You're not playing in the Wild West when niggas winning 50 games. Kobe Bryant played with Smush Parker in the Wild West. Kobe averaged 35.4 points a night that season. Oh, 31.6. I'm sorry, 42 wins, 42 wins and 42 wins, 40 losses. In the Wild West, get the 8 seed. I think he was the 7 seed. I'm sorry. Lost to the Suns again. And in the Wild West, with Smush Parker, Kwame Brown, Lamar Odom, Chris Mims, Brandon Cook, whatever the nigga name is. I think Sasha Luke Walton. Luke Walton's on the 2010 championship team too. Switch Kobe, but put the Lakers in the Eastern Conference with that roster. Kobe maybe averaging 33, 34 points a night, and they in the NBA Finals. He's smoking LeBron with that team. He's going to take over that series in the playoffs. He's going to beat LeBron. He had to go up against MVP Steve Nash, Morris Stoudemire, Joe Johnson. Joe Johnson was still, I believe. I think Joe Johnson was there that year. Then he ended up in Atlanta. I don't know if Joe Johnson was. I know Steve Nash and Morris Stoudemire, Tim Thomas, and them balls was there. Lonzo Barbosa was there. You're not getting out. You're not beating that team. You think LeBron James, the Cavs beating the Sun? The LeBron James Cavs team ain't beating the Dan Williams Utah Jazz team. I've been saying that forever. Nigga beat Gilbert Arenas, New Jersey Nets, and a Detroit Pistons team without Ben Wallace. And he gets smoked in the final by Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and Manu Ginobili. What the we talking about? The Eastern Conference is a different conference than the Western Conference, brother. Kobe would have had that same team. Give Kobe Bryant a big 7-footer who can score, who can hit mid-range shots. Interversion who can roll to rim and play defense. Larry who can not defend, score, play point guard. Damian Jones who can shoot. Daniel Marshall can shoot threes. And see what Kobe do with that. He's going to make it to the finals. Not going to win it, but I bet you he averaged 30 against the Spurs. That's my take. Let the video come in the video. Hit that subscribe button. Peace.